Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway here in Los Angeles. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
3rd down and 1. Looking to throw. Johnson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Here's Breeze to throw. Caught by Gates, left side. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, LA! A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now they'll empty out the backfield. Breeze is going to throw. That's caught. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And that one complete downfield to Johnson. Down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season.
And the Bucks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point right down the middle. And this is now a one-point game. Gano out to kick this one away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the... And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Look at the big man rumble. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
From the gun on 3rd down. Johnson
working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bucks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And now an audible here into something else.
2nd and 4. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 40. Off the play fake. Johnson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers,
they enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Johnson now from the gun on third down. That is caught. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. 12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Two yards to go, second down.
Back to throw. Johnson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Johnson. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Buccaneers have cut it back within a score.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score. Gano out to kick this one away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
The Charger drive about to get going.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
In motion is the tight end Gates. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The Chargers hit 9-4 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
To throw, it's Breeze.
That's caught. Davis Allen.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Handoff left, Tomlinson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
2nd and 15.
From the gun, it's Breeze. His throw caught at about the 5.
And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Tomlinson.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Again, Tomlinson.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run.
And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now Breeze will bring his guys to the line to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both...
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 20.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
40 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And that's caught inside the 30. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. Johnson. And this is going to be intercepted. There he goes right side.